Throughout history, women have repeatedly altered the course of events. Their unique decision-making style, skills, and intuition set them apart from men and can lead to significant change. One such woman, a heroic soldier in the Ukrainian Army, has become a symbol of bravery in her country and captured the attention of the world. While some armies still do not allow women to serve, developed nations recognize the valuable contributions of female soldiers and include them in their ranks. The Ukrainian Army boasts an impressive 60,000 women soldiers, with 5,000 currently serving in active combat roles. Among these soldiers, Afghani Emerald stands out as the most accomplished. A skilled sniper, she hit 5 targets with just 5 bullets in a remarkable feat of marksmanship. But Emerald's talent with firearms wasn't a recent development. She had always been different from her peers. While her peers played with dolls, she played with toy guns. She climbed trees and ran very fast. She had an athletic body. Her father, who had longed for a son, encouraged her to embrace a fighter's mentality, even taking her hunting when she was just 9 years old. Emerald's natural talent with a shotgun astounded him, and she continued to hone her skills as she grew older. Emerald was so accurate that her father was amazed. Emerald, 23 years later, now recognized as the most successful sniper in the Ukrainian Army, has many talents beyond her sharpshooting skills. She graduated with degrees in law, psychology, and public policy from Taras Shevchenko National University in Kiev and became a successful businesswoman. However, when Putin invaded Crimea in 2014, Emerald wanted to serve her country but was unable to due to her status as a mother of a young child. Years passed, and Emerald focused on being a good mother and running her businesses. But when Russia invaded Ukraine again in 2022, she made the difficult decision to close her businesses and join the army. Leaving her daughter with her grandmother, Emerald began her service in Zaporizhzhia, where she took on risky operations and participated in intense fighting against the Russian army. When the fighting between the Russian army and the Ukrainian army flared up in the city, Emerald went up to high points and killed Russian soldiers one by one. As a sniper, Emerald faced the challenge of Russian soldiers wearing helmets and steel armor that protected their body and head. But she found a vulnerable spot in the enemy, which is their necks and areas without armor. Her ability to take these difficult shots earned her recognition and respect among her fellow soldiers. In one of these skirmishes, the Russian army launched a large-scale attack, but the Ukrainian forces fought back fiercely, causing significant casualties to the Russian side. After the operation, Ukrainian soldiers returned to their bases, but Emerald remained in her trench. Soon after, she noticed 5 Russian soldiers sneaking towards the Ukrainian base, carrying bombs and a rocket. If they succeeded in their plan, many Ukrainian soldiers would have been killed. Emerald had only 5 bullets left. She knew that if she didn't hit one of the targets, she would die, but she could still manage to foil the Russian soldiers' operation. She risked her own life to save the lives of her friends. She targeted the soldier carrying the rocket, using her binoculars to watch the soldier's movements. When the soldiers stepped out into the open, she fired and successfully hit the soldier in the neck with her first shot, killing him. As the Russian soldiers scattered in panic, Emerald's task became easier. They were confused about the source of the fire, and she managed to take down another soldier successfully. 3 soldiers were left, and they were in a state of terror. One of them spotted Emerald's location, but the lack of sniper scopes on their weapons was to Emerald's advantage. She outran the Russian soldier and shot him too. The remaining 2 soldiers were hesitant to surrender, so Emerald waited patiently. Eventually, one of them attempted to crawl out of the trench and Emerald shot him. He survived as he was only seriously wounded. Emerald looked through her binoculars and saw that this soldier could move his hands. As he turned his head to look at the other soldier, he saw something. The only remaining soldier was trying to run away. Emerald fired at this soldier, but the bullet hit him in the shoulder, not precisely on target. Checking through her binoculars once more, Emerald confirmed that the badly wounded Russian soldier was dead, meaning she had successfully hit all 5 targets with her 5 bullets. Emerald's success during the operation was widely discussed among the troops, and soon the Ukrainian press began to report on her bravery. She quickly became one of the most talked about individuals in Ukraine. Journalists speculate that President Zelensky may soon award her a medal for her heroic actions. The highest official declaration of valor in Ukraine is the Hero of Ukraine Award, and Emerald is expected to receive it at a special ceremony. Her courage serves as an inspiration to women throughout the country, and her actions have helped to further unite the Ukrainian people during these difficult times. Emerald has become a symbol of resistance and bravery for women in Ukraine. This is all for today. You can support our Ukrainian team by subscribing or using YouTube's Super Thanks button. And don't forget, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. We'll be back with more updates. Thanks for watching.